By Michelle R. Smith, CARLA K. Johnson and LISA MARIE PANE. Associated Press. With the coronavirus coming back with a vengeance across the country and the U.S. facing a long, dark winter, many governors and other elected officials are showing little appetite for imposing the kind of lockdowns and large-scale business closings seen last spring. Some also continue to resist issuing statewide mask rules. Among the reasons given: public fatigue, fear of doing more damage to already crippled businesses, lack of support from Washington, and the way efforts to tame the virus have become fiercely politicized. I think that governors and mayors are, again, in a really tough spot. The American population is emotionally and economically exhausted. Dr. Megan Ranney, an emergency physician and professor at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. To sure, there are exceptions. Breaking ranks with her colleagues in one of the most aggressive steps seen in recent weeks, Democratic Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham of New Mexico imposed a 2-week stay-at-home order Friday, saying the state is at a breaking point. "We are in a life-or-death situation, and if we don't act right now, we cannot preserve the lives, we can't keep saving lives, and we will absolutely crush our current health care system and infrastructure," she said. And Oregon Governor Kate Brown on Friday ordered a 2-week freeze that will limit restaurants and bars to takeout only and close gyms, museums, pools, movie theaters and zoos. All businesses will be required to close their offices to the public and mandate work from home, to the greatest extent possible. But governors in many other states, such as New York, Maryland, Virginia and Minnesota, have taken more incremental measures, such as restricting the size of gatherings, making businesses close early, restricting capacity or cutting off alcohol sales earlier in the evening. Increasingly alarmed public health officials and medical experts say time is running out as hospitals buckle under the crush of cases and Americans approach Thanksgiving, a period of heavy travel and family gatherings that are all but certain to fuel the spread of the virus. The coronavirus is blamed for 10.6 million confirmed infections and almost 250,000 deaths in the U.S., with the closely watched University of Washington model projecting nearly 439,000 dead by March 1. Deaths have climbed to about 1,000 a day on average. New cases per day are soaring, shattering records over and over and reaching an all-time high on Thursday of over 153,000. While over the course of the outbreak it has been Republican governors who tended to push harder to keep businesses open, the latest resistance to lockdowns and similarly strict measures appears to cut across political lines, with the Democrats in charge in states like Colorado, Pennsylvania and North Carolina expressing no interest in taking such steps. Nevada Democratic Gov.